Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, first and foremost, before we get started, we want to give our honor and glory and power to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushai Ba'ashem, Hadash. We want to say double honors to our elders, our great apostles, great millstone, GMS, who rule well and teach well, being a great example to Israel. All right, man, the elect. We want to say peace and blessings, to the hope they look on the four corners, the truth and sincerity. All right, the great song on the brother Nabat, to my right.
Hey, the brother, Allah.
All right, we just come with another little lunch live special, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemashai, who continue to, pour his blessings upon us, his spirit upon us, give us the inspiration and motivation to do so, especially for the evil times to come. Give our people warning, all right, and a time to repent, because the kingdom of heaven is at hand. As you can see, the title say new heaven, a new earth. And I'm going to hand it to the brother. All right, Lord willing, y'all brothers and sisters, y'all be edified. Why we laid the law down, man.
Yeah.
You got it though, bro.
Yeah, like the brother saying, hey, this titles and lesson, new heaven and a new earth, you know what I'm saying? Where dwell righteousness. Because, hey, ultimately, what we know, living here in this world, because the world is ran by the wicked, which is Esau, Edom, you know what I'm saying? It's engulfed in wickedness and not the righteousness of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
And we loathe and wait patiently for that new heaven, new earth, with no righteousness, man.
That's right.
Because, hey, I got this article, because we heard on the radio yesterday that California, had to force their retailers, the stores to create aisles for kids, for the genders.
Yeah, that's heaven.
It's heaven, man.
Yeah.
So I got this article right here from USAtoday.com.
Bro, before you get the audio, bro, I had seen a video this morning. You know what I'm saying? ABC, they little talk show, the ABC News talk show.
Right.
Bro, they had a young boy, but he dressed as a drag. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. He could be an Edomite or he could be a Jake because of the skin complexion.
Right.
I know he light skinned, but he don't look like an Edomite. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's a little boy, but he dressed as a drag, and then. What's that nigga? Michael Strahan, this nigga got the big ass gap. He play football. Yeah, he's on that TV show, and guess what? Bro, they all clapping. They cheering the fucking thing on coming down the aisle, man. Yeah. This place is getting more disgusting as the days go on, man. That's why, I'm in agreement, with the new heaven and the new earth, that dwell in righteousness, man. It must need. Right. But you got it though, bro.
Yep, this is from this article, USTodays.com. It says, California forces retailers to have gender-neutral tools aisles. It says, why not let kids be kids?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can speak on that.
Yeah, because, why not let kids be kids? Because ultimately, the kids supposed to be trained up in the ways of what Yahweh Ba'ashem
righteousness.
And righteousness. This Bible, not the education that Esau Edom pushes on our kids today, man. As we see, they put in the media, the schools, they teach them about it. Now in the stores, now in the TVs. What's next, man?
Yeah.
Okay? And it says, rather than meddle with the private sectors, government nuisance and Democratic lawmakers should force more on a problem that is their responsibility. California records 68 billion budget defects.
Yeah.
So it says, I recently took my three young nephews shopping at a big box store to pick out a few presents. When we reached a toy section, none of them wasted time reading aisle signs. Rather, they beeline it for dinosaurs and Legos.
See?
Come on, man. And it says kids know what toys they like to play with. And they don't care how adults label them or group them together.
Yeah, because we were young. We liked it. But it's always televised, to get our mind. That's what I call television. You break down television, it tells you a vision. Yeah. So you get a sight, you know what I'm saying? So you start to lust out of that sight, right? So we grew up, skates, Road Control cars. Right. You had the Hot Wheels. Yeah. Cause then the commercials used to come on. Yeah. So we had started to, really put our lust on that. Like, man, I want that because it's pleasant to the eye. So kids know what the hell they want, man. They know, boys play with, boys toys and girls play with baby dolls and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But here it is, they trying to force this upon the kid. You know, remember they started to try to bring out Ken. You know, you had Barbie. You know, what's the other little girl? And then you had Ken. You know, that's when they first started trying to bring that bullshit together, man. You know, you got Ken and shit with Barbie. You got Mom and Daddy. You know, but go ahead, bro. A lot of bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
But it says that hasn't stopped California from swooping in with solutions to a problem that doesn't exist. Starting this year, retailers with at least 500 employees are required to have gender-neutral toy aisles.
Whoa, they require.
Yeah, they required to have it. If not, they'll be fined. Like a $500 fee, and every time somebody goes there shopping and let them know that they don't have that toy aisle for the kids, there'll be a fine again. So, hey man, that's why we want a new heaven, new earth, man. Because hey, this right here is not gonna be going on in the kingdom, man.
Yeah.
Hey, it's gonna be Adam and Eve.
That's right.
It ain't gonna be no Adam and Steve. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Adrian and Eve. Nah, that ain't going on, man. Okay?
Yeah. So now you gotta ask the question, because this is what's gonna separate the real from the fake, if I can say that.
Yep.
All right, those that believe in God. All right, and those that, you know what I'm saying, down with Satan.
Yep.
You know, when you start to bring these things to light, who on the agreements, who agree with this, who don't agree with this. Yep. All right, that's how you're gonna tell the real from the fake, man, and the fakers from the believers. Yep. You know, because if you down with the gender and if this is okay with you, all right, then guess what? You down with Satan.
Yep.
And when you down with Satan, guess what? You're gonna receive the same faith, and that's destruction.
That's right. Yep.
You should be against this. You know?
That's right.
You got it.
Yep. This is
I'm gonna go get it.
Okay, this Isaiah 65 and starting at 17. It says, for behold, it says, I started 16. Yeah, it says that he who bless himself in the earth shall bless himself in the most high of truth. And he that swerveth in earth shall swear by the most high of truth, because the former troubles are forgotten, and because they are
Like, go ahead.
okay, good. So this is Isaiah 65 and 16. It says that he who bless himself in the earth shall bless himself in the most high of truth, and he that swerveth in the earth shall swear by the most high, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah of truth, because the former troubles are forgotten, and because they are hid from my eyes. Because what's the former troubles? Hey, everything that we had to go through, man. Okay, to get to the new heaven, new earth, man. That's what's about to take place, man. This what we see on right now, what's going on, these laws and legislation Esau even trying to set up. Hey, all that's about to be forgotten and wiped away with, eradicated, man. Okay, and righteousness is about to be established in the earth, man. But it says verse 17, for behold, I create new heavens and a new earth, and the former shall not be remembered nor come into mind, man. So hey man, hey, we won't have to worry about these things, man. Okay, you going to the stores, and you know what I'm saying, you have a whole a toy section dedicated to kids that want to be transgenders, man. Hey, that's off, man. Okay, they can't even make rational decisions. Come on, man. So, but hey, this is the world we living in. This is Isaiah 65 and 17. For behold, I create new heavens and a new earth, and the former shall not be remembered, nor come into mind. Verse 18. But be ye glad and rejoice forever, which I create. And who is that ye? Hey, the elect. Okay, out of what? The nation of Israel. Okay, strong with what? 12,000 from each tribe. The 144,000, and on down to what? That numerous multitude. All right, but we know what 2/3 of our people got to be destroyed on this side. Okay, but guess what? Hey, they're gonna come back in the kingdom in righteousness, man. All right, and it says, for behold, I create Jerusalem a rejoicing, and her people a joy. Because hey man, we're not rejoicing now. Okay, this is not a joyous time now, man. Okay. And it says, verse 19, and I will rejoice in Jerusalem and joy in my people. See that? My people. And the voice of weeping shall be no more heard in her, nor the voice of crime, because hey, the Lord, what He's gonna wipe away all of that, man. Okay, and establish righteousness in the earth and within us, man. So we'll never go off. So we'll never have that mindset no more, man.
Yeah.
You know, to tell our kids that it's okay, because you know we have some of our people, you know. 2/3 of our people holding on Esau Edom, you know what I'm saying, telling their kids that that's okay, man.
Right.
That's not okay, man. That's far from okay, bro. All right. And it says in verse 20, it says, there shall be no more tents, an infant of days, nor an old man that have not filled his days, nor the child die 100 years old, but the sinner being 100 years old shall be accursed. Because ultimately what? Hey, we're gonna be immortal, man. We're gonna be immortal. We ain't gonna never die. Why? Because we ain't gonna never sin or transgress. Because the Lord, when He created that new heaven and new earth, He gonna create in us a new heart, man. A clean heart, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's gonna be clean. Cause what make us defile? What make us dirty? Sin.
Sin. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the Lord gonna put in our hearts, in our minds, the law, statutes, commandments.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's written in Job. All through Job, the light of the wicked should be what? Should be put out. You know what I'm saying? Because here it is, you got Proverbs 12 and 26. Like, grab this real quick, and you could grab that word seduce.
Okay.
Grab seduce in the etymology or because this is Proverbs 12 and 26. It says the righteous is more excellent than his neighbor. And who's the righteous? All right, mainly Israel. All right, but it says more excellent than his neighbor, right? But the way of the wicked seduces them. And here it is, you're speaking about how they putting these toys in these stores and shit. And if they don't sell them, they'll get fined and may get shut down. So this is the way of the wicked, how he seduces the people.
Yep.
Look at that word seduce.
Yep, this is the word seduce in it. Anthem online is a verb from 1520s. It says to persuade.
See, to persuade.
Yep.
So he'll put it in a way on TV, you know what I'm saying, through his media, and it seems okay. You know, it's glamorous, glitter,
Yep.
it's gold. You know, that's how I look to the people.
Yep.
Go ahead.
And it says to persuade a vassal. It says to desert his allegiance or service. Woo! And that's heavy, man, because that's what Esau Edom want us to do. All right, to denounce the allegiance that we have with Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh,
Yeah,
man.
that's it.
Because what's the ultimate thing that He gonna want us to have to identify that we have been seduced by Him? That Mick Chip, man.
Yeah, the Karagma.
That Karagma, man. And the Lord, hey, if you take that, the Lord gonna destroy your ass, man, from being seduced by this man.
That's right.
But it also says, lead away, lead aside or astray.
There you go. So how can you be led astray?
Yep.
All right, through what? Through sin.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Through iniquity.
Yep.
And He trying to lead us away from the path of righteousness by putting this bullshit in place.
Yep. That also made me think about, I think that's 1 Corinthians 12.
And once again, this should make you upset.
Come on, every time.
This should make you fucking mad, man. And here it is, you want to protest for something. You want to march for something. This is something that you're supposed to be marching for because they're dealing with the kids.
Yep.
Your kids. Your sister kids. You know what I'm saying? Your brother kids.
Like how people say, the future of our generation.
Exactly. You know, this got something to do with them, man. Because when you dead and gone, they still stuck with this.
And the Lord told us to train up a child.
I had that in the Proverbs. I had that in the Proverbs, bro. Yeah, I had that in the Proverbs. Train up a child where she go. Yeah, we can bring that out too.
Okay.
Because we supposed to train them what? In righteousness.
That's
See,
right.
I had that, John. I want to bring it up before I stop at the stove. Yeah, this is Proverbs 22 and 6. It said, train up a child in the way he shall go.
Yeah, education, to build up, to train, to teach.
Yeah.
And what? Hey, the beautiful instructions before leaving earth.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
it.
Which is basic, because basic goes to the fundamental, just like
The
math.
milk.
Yeah, the milk.
Yeah.
Just like math, you know, math go back to the Hebrew word of mouth. Just
yeah.
like in math, what you got basic math, the fundamentals of it. This what it starts with.
That's it.
And with the children, man, because what they teaching our children now is to be demons.
Yeah, to be, I'm talking about straight up against the Lord. You know?
Yeah.
Anti-Christ. That's what they're teaching our kids, man. Think what you want to think, say what you want to say, act how you want to act, be who you want to be.
Yeah.
You hold to no standard. but you run a fucking red light, you know what I'm saying? Or you miss school, you and your mama go to jail, you and your daddy go to jail, but you allow them to do this.
Yeah.
So which one more worse?
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? Missing school or changing your gender.
Come on,
Like,
man.
which one worse? Come on, bro. Make it make sense.
Yeah. Jeez. Yeah, I got a precept. This 1 Corinthians 8:12, and I started at 1 because it's going to the seduce.
Right.
Yep. It says, now concerning spiritual gifts, brethren, I would not have you ignorant.
Yeah, the Lord ain't gonna have you not knowing. That's why the prophets is here.
Yep.
You know, so long this truth been without fruit.
Yeah.
Christianity been on the forefront for a long period of time,
Yep.
but they have not brought you what? Truth.
Mm.
That's the whole thing.
Yep.
That's why they stagnant now, because they don't bring truth to the table. They bring lies, deception, deceit. All right, but now the truth is being sprouted and it's being spread throughout the four corners of the earth. Now look what's happening.
Sir.
All right, go ahead, bro.
But verse 2, it says, ye know that ye were Gentiles carried away unto these dumb idols, even as ye were led.
There you go.
Yep, going back to what seduced, that's what the heathen did, especially Esau Edom, and he led us away to these dumb idols, man.
Yep.
And 2/3 of our people, even people that was within Israel, they took hold of the hands of this devil.
Think
man.
about, especially around the Greek Empire
Come on.
with Alexander
Yeah.
and his 4 generals. You know, going back to First Maccabees.
Yeah.
He said that everyone should lead their laws.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then coming to what? They laws. And we know how the Greeks got down.
Yeah.
Them freak nasties.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Then did it to the Romans. Still Edomites ruling. And look what you have today. It's the same thing. You know. Go ahead, I.
Yep. I get this Revelations.
Cause I had supposed to finish that Proverbs 2, man, cause I ain't finished that yet. This is Proverbs 22:6. It said, train up a child in the way he should go. So we should train him up in what the scripture, like you were saying, the Bible, and guess what? He'll stay there. He'll continue that in that legacy, all right, of righteousness. You know, that's why the Lord, you know, go back to our forefathers. What that is that Hebrews? No, that ain't Hebrews 6:16, is it? Or that is?
Faith, or you might be talking about some rock.
Look at the generation of old, so to speak.
Yeah, I think that's a rock. That's a rock.
Nah, I know that's rock 2 and 10, but this one is in
Look at the faith. I think that's a lot.
the path, the old path. What is it? Isaiah 6.
Yeah. I'm finna get that. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes,
The old path.
Yeah. And walk there in.
And walk there in. There you go, bro.
Yeah.
I always get that, you know what I'm saying, confused a little bit.
I got you. Alright.
I just know it's 6 and 16.
It's Jeremiah 6 and 16.
Jeremiah 6:16. Go ahead.
It says, thus saith the Lord, stand ye in the ways and see and ask for the old path, where is the good way,
Right.
and walk therein.
But there you go. So that's what we're supposed to be training our kids up. Not because we know the truth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just like when we was in Christianity, when we not telling our kids, telling our cousins, God this, Jesus this.
Yeah.
Now that we know the truth, all right, we supposed to be putting our what? Our people on game.
That's right.
You know, so with our children, us knowing, all right, the judgment of the Lord, we supposed to be what? Showing them and telling them the judgment of the Lord. Therefore, they can fall in that same fear and keep the ways of righteousness.
That's right.
As if we seeking the old path and walking therein, they can be doing the same thing. All right, each one, teach one.
Right.
You know, but it says back in Proverbs, it says, train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. You see that? So he'll stay in that mindset of fearing the Lord when he get old in age. So that's how he been taught growing up. You see that?
Yeah.
So that's why it's important. It's important to teach your kids the fear of the Lord. It's important, man. Because it said the one that teaches his son anger the
enemy.
The enemy. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a good thing, man, in the household, man. You know. Do not Esau do that?
Yeah, he do that.
Esau do that. He teaches kids who the niggas are.
Yeah.
You know who the enemies are. He teaches kids don't trust black people. Don't trust this and that.
Yep.
You know. So why we can't do it? You know what I'm saying? In righteousness, when he can do it in wickedness.
Yeah.
What you got to do out?
Yeah. This is Sirach 10. I started at the top. It says a wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered.
Woo!
And that's about to come, man. That wise judge will start with Yahweh Shai, man.
Right.
Okay. And it says, verse 2, as the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers. And what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all that dwell therein.
Dang.
And who is the judge of these people on this earth right now? Esau Edom, because the earth was given into his hand,
Right.
man. So the whole earth is out of course, man.
That's right, bro.
That's why we need a new heaven and a new earth, man.
Yeah.
The kids, man, even like this nigga now, man. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yep. And it says in verse 3, it says an unwise king destroyeth his people.
Yeah. Esau's unwise because he wasn't given the spirit on the right hand side how to conduct this earth. You know, he is the fowl of the earth. He is the death of the earth.
Yeah.
You know, go ahead.
But through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited.
Woo.
Yep. Verse 4, it says the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord.
Yeah.
Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And in due time, he will set over it one that is profitable.
That's just a new heaven and new earth.
Come on, man.
Which going to a condition.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A new rulership.
Yeah.
What they call it? What they call it? When new management.
Yeah, new management. For
You
sure.
know what I'm saying? You know, somebody get, you know, they building get shut down or something.
Mm-hmm.
Then repaint the motherfucker the outside, do some innovating, and you know what I'm saying, inside, and they call it what, under new management.
Yeah, it's under new management.
So Yahweh Shai is gonna be that new management in the earth, man.
Yep.
They gonna run and wet in righteousness.
Mm.
You got it.
It says, I'm gonna jump down to verse 9. It says, why is earth and ashes proud?
Yep.
There is not a more wicked thing than a covetous man. For as such one setteth his own soul to sale, because while he liveth, he casts away his bowels.
That's it. That's Esau.
Yep, Esau. Verse 10. The physician cut off a long disease.
There you go.
Yep. Esau again, big.
That's the disease.
Come on, being a counsel in the earth, man.
Yeah.
Spreading his philosophy that wine throughout the whole earth, man.
Yeah, cause it don't hold. See, reason why he gonna get his ass punishment because he took the Bible in his possession. That's the Psalms 51.
Yep.
But when you come down to the other nations, the laws, statutes, commandments don't apply to them. That's why they can eat all that type of bullshit and still stay alive. You know what I'm saying? They shave their beards and mustache, don't get no bumps. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
They commit all these foul acts, you know what I'm saying? Because the law wasn't given up to them. You know what I'm saying? So that's why Esau really pushed, you know what I'm saying, the left hand energy upon us, because that's keep us from our power if we continue to sin.
Yep.
He know that.
Yep. You know that.
He know our kryptonite.
You know it.
You know what I'm saying? That's why when you read up one of the precepts, you know what I'm saying, about the leaders, which the Lord have given us the authority to what? To tell our people and warn them of the devil, man. His ways.
Yep.
You know, you got it all.
Yep. This is Sirach 10:10 says the physician cutteth off a long disease.
Yeah.
And that physician being Yahweh Shai. It says, and he that is today a king, tomorrow shall die.
There you go.
And this Esau, you know, man, this man is about to die, man. Soon, man, this whole kingdom is about to be annihilated, eradicated, man. And what? The new heaven and new earth where dwell the righteous is going to be established. Because it say, 2nd Ezra, gotta grab that real quick. This 2nd Ezra 6 and 4. 2nd Ezra 6 and 9. I'll read it 8. It says, and he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob hand held first the heel of Esau, and Jacob was being the father of the Israelites. Okay, well, we had the 12 tribes now, consisting what you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native American Indians. It says, verse 9, for Esau is the end of the world.
Yeah.
This age right here, this time, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
That's it.
Come on, man.
That's it, man. So that's what we waiting on patiently. As in this place, this place, Babylon the Great, will be dissolved by fire. That's in 2 Peter 3.
Sure,
You know what I'm saying? But when Peter said it twice, he brought it back like a DJ.
Yeah, come
you know what I'm saying? He brought it back like a DJ twice, and then say, us hasting in the time of the coming of our Lord, looking and hasting for what? A new heaven, a new earth.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know, that's what we patiently waiting on. The Lord willing, y'all brothers and sisters edified. You know, once again, we'll give all honor and glory and power to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim, Wahakodash. Hey, double honor to our elders and peace and blessings to the hope elect. Next time, Shalom, Ababa Ball, and Barak Kak.
Barak Kak.
Alright? Yeah, those